Achoo.
Over here! Hurry! There's no time to waste. We must do it.
No.
Wait, Amelia, where are you going?
He was our only hope.
Sorry, Isaac. I couldn't let him go through with it. I suppose I should thank you for finding the marker. We even managed without help from the USM Valor. Thank you for helping me find him, by the way. My department's been looking for this place for a long time. See what Kind didn't know was? It was the government's mess to begin with. This whole planet is one big experiment. The marker? This divine relic? Made by man. They reverse engineered it a couple of hundred years ago from the real marker, a true alien artifact recovered on Earth. So they dug it up, studied it, and they made it their own. Then they brought it to Aegis 7 and activated it. And you've seen the result. The stuff of nightmares. They sealed the system, and no one would have been the wiser. But then the CEC blunders in and starts tearing the planet apart. The experiment was still alive. Kind was right about the hive mind. The marker would contain it, but that doesn't matter now, does it? I have the marker, and this entire system can go to hell. For what it's worth, you did a great job, Isaac. See you around. Or maybe not.
Isaac, Nicole, I need you to help me. Help us. Now. I'm in the flight control room. Please, Isaac, hurry. Please.
It's like, Nicole, you looked a little messed up there at the end of that transmission. Dr. Kine, you were supposed to help us. They were useless. Give me your head. There we go. Thank you. No. Achoo. Oh, there it is. We got it, guys. We found Pang. I was a big idiot from earlier. That's interesting. Like, a lot of the stuff in this game contradicts what Dead Space 3 sets up. And that the marker actually actually does contain the hive mind. It doesn't empower it. Which is a big shift from what they ended up going with at the very, very end. Well, I'm out of space. What can I drop? Wow. That is a lot of stasis packs that I don't need. I'd rather have the Force energy. Oh, I hear someone squishing around. Oh, yeah. Okay, if that guy died, this thing should have just popped. Give it a second. Okay, screw it. They should have just popped if it was just taking too long. Yeah, so she wants the marker back to contain everything. She was sent here by the government to contain the experiment. After the CEC blundered in and messed everything up by exposing that it was actually here.
Isaac?
Oh, hey,
Is
Nicole.
that really you? I never thought we'd be together again. God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for what I did. I never wanted to hurt you. You need to get it back now, Isaac. You can pilot the shuttle remotely from here. Make us whole again. Make us whole again.
It's like, Nicole, can't help but notice you're acting a little funky. I want to see what the objective says real quick. Nicole's alive. I don't know how she tracked me here. I don't care. It kind of betrayed me this whole time. She was kind of a covert agent. Or Kendra betrayed me the whole time. She murdered Kine and took the marker in the shuttle. If Nicole can help me get this marker back, I might be able to end this nightmare. Come on back, bitch.
Isaac, what the hell are you doing? You're making a big mistake. This is not over.
Escape pod away, crew shuttle USG 09. Repeat. Shuttle has ejected escape pod.
It doesn't matter. She can't escape her fate. None of us can. Here it comes. I'll reprogram the shuttle so we can fly down to the colony. We're so close, Isaac. Now go. Get on the shuttle. I'll meet you there.
What? I think now it contradicts. It contradicts Dead Space 3 and also doesn't, because like in Dead Space, in this one, like we're being told, bring the marker back, it'll seal off the hive mind. But it's also saying, you know, this is a great sign that you're mentally healthy and stuff, and nothing bad is happening. Can I save, please? Thank you. But we also we're being told, you know, to bring the marker to the planet, and it might actually empower the hive mind to create a necromoon, which is one of the items and objects in Dead Space 3. It is a little confusing. I do wonder how much ahead of time they thought up everything. But I do love this game and this series. Dead Space 3 is a huge stumble, but it's not horrible. Okay, don't need that. I would like a shop, so I can sell off Ping. I know, blasphemy, I know, right? Because there's always Ping. Oh, hey. Oh. Whoa. Alright, okay, just making sure here. Is this last one still crawling towards us? I might as well, might as well bring it with us. Yeah, this story is a little confusing. I highly recommend reading Dead Space Martyr, because it definitely explains the origins of the marker. Well, it explains where humanity found it. Dead Space 3 explains the origins of it, essentially.
You're doing the right thing, Isaac. We're together now. The way it always should have been. I knew you'd come back for me. Nothing can stop us now.
So chapter 11 done. We're going to find out the final letter of our word, guys. We will be saving. Dead space. So the final letter was D. I'll let you guys spell out all the earlier letters, and then when it comes to the story point in game, I shall say it out loud. And hey, we're on the planet amazingly and fast. Welcome to Aegis 7, guys.
Isaac, use one of the loaders to get the marker off the shuttle.
Yes, ma'am. Let's take a quick look around. This is the mining colony where everything went to hell. But so EarthGov was using the markers. Well, they're experimenting with them to try to make them an energy source for the depleted planet. And they also wanted to... Sorry, I want to take a little peek in here. See if I can't unload some stuff if there's a store. They also wanted to experiment with what was going on with its weird reanimation properties. As you can see, bad stuff happened in the colony.
Isaac, the marker needs to be returned to the pedestal chamber. Use the loader to bring it there and place it on the pedestal. Replace what was taken and make us whole again.
Yeah, so it's hard to tell which voice is coming through. Like which actual 30,000. Yeah. We might need all those, to be honest with you. All those med packs. We're gonna buy a bunch of power nodes. Because we have all the suits. May Altman be with you. Chapel service is twice weekly. So let's do some upgrades. We're on a planet, so air should not be an issue. Let's see. That might be good. Whoa, we need some damage for this thing, I'll tell you that much. The lady in my ear is talking about decisions. And I'm not being crazy there. I mean, like the if you listen really closely to the audio, there's someone whispering. And now it's a male voice. So the force gun actually does more damage than the line gun. And we're going to save one just in case. Dear God, keep us safe from something.